Hey everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how you can easily take a PowerPoint, PDF, Keynote, and turn it into an engaging Curipod lesson. Let's go ahead and get started. Once you're signed in to your Curipod account, from the home screen here, the easiest way to get started is just to click Create Lesson over in the top right. Now once you click to create a lesson, it's going to automatically put a new lesson in your My Lessons folder. Don't forget here under Untitled Presentation, you might want to go ahead and jump in there and go ahead and give this one a name. Otherwise, you might end up with a bunch of untitled lessons. I'm just going to call this one a practice. Over here on the left, there are some options here, and these are all tools that you can use to create and change your lessons. We're going to go right into Uploads, because what we're going to do is take a lesson that you've already used, already created, whether that's PDFs that you've downloaded or PowerPoints that you've used, or even Google slide presentations, Keynote presentations. No matter what you've used as lessons in the past, you can now put them into Curipod and interchange those engaging activities with your slides. So you can click here and it'll just go to your Finder. And as long as you know where those files are, you'll be able to easily upload them. And so as an example, I have this in my Google slide, in my Google Drive. So if I wanted to put that in a Curipod, all I would have to do is come, open it up, go to File, Download, and I can either download it as a PowerPoint or I can just download it as a PDF. The same with your PowerPoint, right? If you have your PowerPoint saved into your cloud, and you need to download it, you would just go to File, Save As, and then you could either save it as a PDF or just download a copy of that PowerPoint. The only key here is that it needs to be on your desktop somewhere, in your download folder, on your desktop. Once you have it there, then all you need to do is click this, find where it is. In this case, it's my composition and framing activity lesson. So I'm going to select that and open it into Curipod. And so what it's doing now is taking like a image of each of those slides. So it is important to know that if you have any kind of animations, embedded links, or videos, those don't travel with those slides. It's just taking an image of it. And so you can always re-embed those links and videos. It just doesn't come with the slide when you're uploading it. And so now you can see here, it gives you a little preview of each of the slides that you've uploaded. In this case, my lesson had 8. So I get this little plus and I can choose to add some of them, or at the top, I can just add all of them. I'm going to choose Add All, and now they show up here on my edit portion down here. And so now they're all editable, and I can go in and I can add more text boxes to those. I can add links to those, whatever I need to do. But really the most important thing now is if I come back over here to Add New over in the left, and I can go to Create Your Own. And so now I can add one of these 6 interactive activities to the lesson that I've been doing with my students for many years. Right? So let's say I have my slide intro, I talk about some definitions, and then I want to add an activity. I want to add like an open question. And so now down here at the bottom, you can see I still have my original slide, some definitions, but now I can give them a question. And just like all the others, I just type in whatever I want that question to be, and then the students respond to that by writing. But I can always have that be a poll question or any of those other engaging activities that you have in Curipod. And everything is editable in these slides aside from where this text box is, right? So that text box is locked. I can't move where it is, but I can change what it says, what it looks like. The background can be edited. As a matter of fact, if I didn't want my background to look different than the other slides here, I could always come over to that left menu, choose Background. I'm going to go to Browse All Colors, and then click the little color wheel. And that brings up the little dropper tool, and that's going to allow me to just grab that color from my other slides so that now it matches. And then all I have to do is change the color of my words to white. And so now there's a little bit more consistency from what I created before and then what I have now. And so there's just one way to take something you're already creating and then quickly turn it into a Curipod lesson where students are engaged with open-ended questions, getting AI feedback and drawing and whatever else you might want to put in there. And so I hope that's helpful in creating more engaging lessons with your students.